Hey guys, Xana here. Excuse the weird angle of the webcam and the absence of a completely white background behind me. I'm currently on vacation, so there's a little bit of a change in scenery. But this is weird. If you had come to me like 4+ years ago, like whenever I started this stuff, and told me that I would have acquired a 5-digit subscriber count making Zelda abridged parodies of all things, I would have been a bit skeptical. I mean, fuck, I would have been a bit skeptical if you told me that I would obtain a 5-digit view count on my videos. And hell, some of my videos have a 6-digit view count on them, and that's fucking crazy. And that's something that not a lot of people on YouTube actually have. So, you know, and like, the most awesome thing about having a subscriber base that large is like the immediate feedback I get whenever I post something. Sort of the understanding that if I post something within just a few minutes, I will get immediate feedback on whatever it is. Hell, after the first 2 days of posting my finale, I received well over 200 comments from people telling me what they thought about it, and that's awesome. And it's nice to know that, you know, you spend time on a video and then you post it and like people actually fucking react to it. But you know, it is sad because there's a lot of people who spend years on YouTube and nobody even fucking knows they exist. So now that I have 10,000 subscribers, what am I gonna do? Well, I'm gonna do pretty much the same thing I did when I had 8,000 subs and promote some channels I feel deserve your attention for the reasons I just mentioned. But before I promote the channels, before I tell you what their names are, I would like to ask you, only because last time I wasn't as tactful about this, but could you please not spam their comment section or their inbox with stuff like Xana sent me here and stuff like that? I understand, and I'm even somewhat flattered by your desire to let the people know who sent you, but I really don't care if these people know who I am. 2 of these people do, 1 of them doesn't, but I really don't care if the people know who sent them. I don't care if they know about me, or I really don't give a shit. I just want their channel to get some feedback, and I'd rather, you know, instead of spamming their videos comments with Xana sent me here, that you tell them about their actual videos, like you comment on the videos themselves. That's it. That's kind of the point of this. So just with that said, moving on. The first channel I'm promoting is Hurricane 360 or Hurricane 50K or whatever the fuck it is. Now, having been on YouTube for 4+ years, I'm no stranger to having people send me random fucking videos in my inbox. Some of them are good, some of them, yeah. But this video in particular, I thought was actually pretty good. Some guy by the name of Sonic Stuff and Numbers sent me a link to episode 6 of a Super Mario RPG Abridged. Going in, I was skeptical, but then I actually watched it, and some of the voices actually weren't half bad. In fact, I was genuinely entertained by the video. So much so that I actually called up Topperpaw on Skype, and after I watched it myself, I asked him to watch the video with me. Hey, Topperpaw! Greetings, I am Topperpaw. Would you like to see this video that someone sent me? I think it's pretty awesome. Yes, Xana, I would love to. For that would please, Topperpaw. Oh, Topperpaw. Shut the fuck up, you whore. Hey, this video's pretty good. I know, right? Now, after looking through the guy's channel, I noticed that episode 7 was the first episode where he actually decided to dub over the characters and give them voices. In the older episodes of the series, it's all kind of expressed through text. And I can't say after looking at some of those videos that I was that motivated to go back and watch the whole thing from the beginning. But in its current state, the series is pretty entertaining, and I feel like it has a lot of potential. So, hey, go check it out for yourself and see if you like it. YouTube channel number 2, Fat Dog Studios. Okay, so about a year ago, give or take a few months or maybe another year, but I really don't remember when, some guy named Fat Tony92 contacted me, and he asked me to be a part of some Wind Waker abridged parody that he and some other people were working on, so I said yes, and agreed to voice the boat. You see, Fat Dog Studios consists of Fat Tony92, who does the voice of Link, Doger, who does the voice of the voice inside Link's head, which is actually the voice of Ocarina of Time Link, so it's the voice of a previous Link inside the voice of the current Link, which I don't fucking know. And a bunch of other people they brought along to do additional voices, and I gotta admit, some of the people they got to do some of the additional voices are actually pretty damn good. Like, check this motherfucker out for a sec.
But I thought you all evolved into them.
Oh my god, that voice is like butter. They also do abridged parodies of other random anime shows, which I'm not familiar with because I don't know shit about anime. I also feel it's worth mentioning that Fat Tony92 does some voices for another abridged group that's currently doing a fairy tale abridged, another anime I'm not aware of because, again, I don't know shit about anime. And that's being held on a YouTube channel called The DOS Tales. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. So feel free to check that out too if you do feel so inclined. Which brings us to YouTube channel number 3, Duck Hunter 1913. Story time! Okay, so I was surfing YouTube, watching videos, wasting lots of valuable time when I could have been doing something productive, but fuck it, I'm young, I got time to waste. So I came across a video of Egoraptor doing a midnight panel at MagFest. So I decided to sit down and learn a little bit about the guy I admire so fucking much. Partway through watching the video, I decided to scroll down and read the comments and see what people are saying. And that's when I saw this comment. Turns out the guy who spoke up at this portion of the panel.
I make you cookies, and I spent a very long time on them, but somebody told me earlier today that you are legally incapable of eating them for fear of them being poisoned.
Yeah, he made a video apparently about his experience at MagFest. The video is called Unidirectional Phenomena, and I gotta say, for a video about some random nerd going to see Egoraptor at MagFest, it's surprisingly insightful, and interesting, and fascinating, and all those other wonderful goddamn adjectives. It sure is a hell of a lot more insightful than anything I've made on this channel in the past 4+ years, so you should probably go see it. Out of curiosity, I decided to go check out some of the other content on this guy's channel, and I found some of that pretty interesting too. He makes these kind of food for thought videos about various topics like individuality and art and science and why it's good to be negative and all that good shit. If that kind of stuff sounds interesting to you, you should probably go check out this guy's other stuff. If not, at least check out the MagFest video because it's pretty good. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you go to these people's channels and give them some honest feedback. And I know I've been getting the question a lot on my finale video, like, what are you gonna do next now that you've finished Majora's Mask? Like, what are you gonna do with your channel now? And I will be posting a video in the next, either tomorrow or the day after, sort of explaining that. I just wanted to make sure I got out this video first. So until then, goodbye, and I'll see you guys later.